Hello, today's date is October 16th, 2023. My name is Kyle Holcomb. I'm an inside sales representative with Sitek Process Solutions. And today we'll be running a video source inspection for this 270S model SRD. Our customer is located here in the United States. I'll provide the PO number. I'm going to get the tool started first. It looks like the PO number for this system is WE3NHP1110. All right, so as you can see, our system's starting up now. I'll just make sure all our DI water is flowing through properly and flowing out. Everything looks like it is going as planned. There we go. We're going to click into a dry one phase here. All right. Okay, so I'll kind of walk you through the refurbishment process here at Sitek, just so you have an idea of how things go. So we're going to be running a typical spin rinse process here. As we can see, it's starting by rinsing the substrates to get all unwanted particles off, followed by a purge setting to dispose of any excess water out of the DI line. Next, the SRD will go into dry one, where it'll run at a much higher RPM for a shorter amount of time, using centrifugal force to remove the water from the substrates. Finally, it'll go into dry two, where it'll slow the RPM down and it'll spin for a longer amount of time. So this is where the heat will engage to dry any remaining water off of the substrates. So soon you'll see it kick up into that high RPM, about 1800 to be exact. And again, that's going to fling the water off of the substrates. Every SRD refurbished by Sitek goes through the same extensive refurb process. First, we take a tool down and break it to the component level. Here we individually test all components for function and chemically clean and electropolish all metal parts. We'll also inspect all the poly housing and replace anything that is necessary. So usually systems will come in with a poly housing. See if anything around here. Can you go all the way down there, Nico, just to kind of show what a poly housing looks like? We're going to take off all that poly and break it down into this component level here, basically down to its bones, where we can get to every valve and anything necessary to replace. Once all the parts have been prepped, the SRD will move to our dry quality control area. In our dry quality control area, the single SRD heads are they're built up and inspected prior to having any facilities installed. So if the tool passes the dry quality control, it will be moved to our wet quality control, where the SRD will have facilities installed to be tested for full functionality. Once the head assemblies pass both quality controls, we install them into the final configuration, which you see something like this. Sometimes our customers will send in their SRD assembly heads alone without the poly, in which case it'll be installed in the poly housing in the fab once it's done. Lastly, we run each head assembly 50 times with varying processes, recipes to ensure the SRD is ready for a plug-and-play installation straight into your fab. In addition to SRD refurbishment, Sitek also offers 100% of spare parts and service to support your units. This means that we stock every part and can perform every repair required to keep your SRDs up and running. This includes motors, motor repairs, controller repairs, amp repairs, windows, door seals, heater blankets, N2 heaters, solenoid valves, ACR valves, tax sensors, etc., etc. Pretty much any part and service you would need for your SRD. Sitek is also looking for ways to improve the SRD or different ways we can help support our customers. We've developed our state-of-the-art S1 Slick Device controller, which is a touchscreen. It's a direct plug-and-play controller built with an N2 saver and a preventative maintenance capabilities, and the ability to save up to 20 different recipes. So depending on how you run it, with this one, it looks like we're running a pre-saved recipe now for our customer, whichever way they had it programmed to, is what we're running for the VSI today. If you'd like any more information on our touch slick device controller, we have more videos on our YouTube channel, or you can email us at sales@sitekprocess.com. In addition to developing a new controller, we also have re-engineered the Foxborough resistivity probe that was discontinued. So since we manufacture these ourselves, we can only keep a small amount on hand. We recommend checking your inventory for a spare, because a resistivity probe is a fail-safe against the contaminated rinse process, and a dirty resistivity probe can lead your SRD to needing to run longer, effectively slowing down your production. So we'll take a look. Down here, again, this is a 101 controller, a PSC 101. Typically with the 270, you'll see a 101 or a 102. There are rare instances where there are PSC 108 controllers as well. That is just the standard controller that comes with the 270 and the S model. Sitek not only offers SRDs, we also provide a variety of other equipment to your front-end wafer fab. This includes box washers such as the HTC 8010, 8020, and 8030, the mask cleaners such as KNS and Ultra T, photoresist pumps and pump repairs for IDI, Cybor, and Millipore, metrology tools such as porphyrometers, resistivity, and more, barley ashers, etchers, and microscopes. As you can see, Sitek offers anything for your front-end fab equipment needs. If there's anything I did not mention that you're curious about, please do not hesitate to reach out and we will help you. You can see the RSP is going to click up into the 12 o'clock position there for our cassette, and I will pull it out just to show you that the process was run to completion and our wafers are dry. I can feel that N2 heat purging out. And it looks like all of our wafers are dried and perfect. I'll put that back in there. And that is our 6-inch processing wafers. And that will complete our VSI for today. Thank you for watching. Again, my name is Kyle Holcomb with Sitek Process Solutions. Hope you have a nice day.